Yeah, you know, I'm happy to be back up here, though. It's been brutally cold, but it's just finally starting to warm up.
In just 8 seasons in the Klondike, Parker Schnabel has gone from an 18-year-old mining prodigy to one of the region's top producers. After clocking record gold totals year after year, now this seasoned 26-year-old is at a crossroads.
I don't know where we're going to be mining this year. We're just eating all the reserves faster than ever.
Last season, Parker mined a record $14 million in gold, but he chewed through so much ground, he's now running out. And the future of his operation is in jeopardy, forcing him into survival mode.
What's happening?
What up?
Now, see, I might go for a ride with you in that. How you been, man?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
Good to see you.
Dude.
How are you doing?
Good.
I'm sure you heard about Brennan.
I talked to him just a couple weeks ago there. Said that he wasn't going to be here this year.
I'm just pissed off that he didn't tell me until March. You know?
I mean, we've been working hard to get this system running good. Man, you take a guy like that out of the mix, and
It's a pisser, but that's all right. We'll be fine.
yeah, we'll just have to figure it out. See what we can do. I mean, what's the game plan for the season?
We picked up a new block of ground. Go Tuesday, we had the first meeting, and on Saturday we signed the deal.
Oh, wow. How deep is it?
Average is about 50.
Hopefully it's got a lot at the bottom.
Just want to make sure we don't it up.
Well, I guess, yeah, I'll go get settled in. You can show me your big project here. We'll figure out a game plan.
For sure. I'm glad you're back. I hope you're glad to be here because we have a lot of work to do.
If I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be here, right?
That's usually, whenever I say that usually means I don't want to be there, but I don't want to answer the question.
And, you know, we definitely need some new dirt here, but it sounds like it's pretty deep. So I'm pretty interested to go take a look at that, see what we got going on there, and just see what we're going to have to do to make this season work. And, you know, without Brennan here, it's definitely not going to be easy. So what we got here is this section of ground through these claims here. This stuff, with the way it's drilling, if the math is right, might be 10 ounces an hour with just one wash plant.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So we're talking like 8,000 ounces possibly then.
The only problem is 60 feet deep.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I've been doing it for 10 years now up here, and we've never gone this deep.
No.
We're looking at 1 million square feet of mud to move. So we're gonna have to mine this a lot differently than we've done anything else. We've never had to tackle a project like this. So once we do get it opened up, we're gonna gut shoot this thing right through here. We're gonna take just the best, because when you're going 60 feet deep, you can't hit marginal ground. This is gonna look like a crater. This is gonna look like a Grand Canyon by the time we're done.
To get down to the pay layer, Parker's crew normally strips around 10 feet of overburden with dozers and excavators. Mitch will have to dig a narrow canyon to follow the course of the ancient riverbed and its deposits of gold. He'll open a small section first to find out if the ground is flush with gold. He wants to do it in just 30 days.
Yeah. Should we name it Mud Mountain?
That works, because like I say, you're gonna have a mountain range by the time we're done. It's gonna be tough. There's no part of this that's gonna be easy. Not to mention that, we don't have Brennan here. We don't have, a lot of people that have a lot of experience with moving material like this. I mean, if we have issues with any of the machinery in this, we're gonna end up a couple $100,000 into this cut real quick. Yeah.
Let's hope it pays out.
I'm gonna get back to the yard because we've got a ton of gear in the yard that needs work. Because the last thing we want is breaking down out here.
This first segment is almost done. Once it's done, then we can move on to the next piece.
2 weeks into digging Mud Mountain, Parker Schnabel's crew is 55 feet down in the first half of the cut and pushing hard to hit pay dirt so they can find out just how rich the ground is.
Word on the street is that at the bottom here, there's roughly 8,000 ounces. When Parker told me that, I said, okay, so after we're done this, we're going to Mexico, right? Because we've hit our goal. Or we've pretty much topped what we've done every other year. And he's like, yeah, exactly, Tyson. That's exactly what we're going to do. But I have a feeling that's wishful thinking on my behalf. Looks like there's some bedrock. Hey, Mitch, Doomit, you guys got a copy?
Yeah, hey Tyson, what's up?
Yeah, I think I hit pay gravel down at Mud Mountain. You guys want to come down?
Oh man, if you hit gravel in Mud Mountain, it ought to be pay.
Oh yeah, it's pay.
It's been such a tough week. We've been out here fighting, struggling to keep these rock trucks going. Really excited to see what's at the bottom of this. 60 feet down. We're gonna go out, pan it up, and well, hopefully the pans look as good as the drilling. What do you think, Chris? You ready to do this? You bring a gold pan? I know all you've been seeing is nothing but mud out here. All we've been seeing is nothing but broken machines in the yard. So I'm ready to see some gold. How about you guys?
Yeah, for sure. Let me grab a pan. We'll go wash this stuff up.
After moving 60 feet of overburden, all Parker's hopes for the season rely on a razor-thin pay layer, less than 2 feet thick.
Let's see what we got here.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
What have you got over there?
Couple flakes.
What do you got, Chris?
Not a hell of a lot, though.
Not even a flake.
Well, we're gonna need to show this to Parker.
Yeah.
We've definitely invested a lot of money, tore up a lot of machines, and what I'm seeing here looks like.
Parker's already $700,000 in the hole, and the first pans of Mud Mountain are duds.
It's going. How are you doing?
Hey, Parker, right? Getting in the swing of things? What are you guys up to?
We got a little bit of a problem, I think, maybe.
What kind of problem?
Well, we've been down at Mud Mountain panning. Our best pan had 2 colors.
It doesn't make me feel good. It makes me a bit nervous, actually.
You'd think with how concentrated the material is down there, I mean, you'd think you'd at least see something, but
It's not like we're just.
it's
It's not like
mining.
we're just going off of a gut feeling. Like Liam drilled that. What can we do about it?
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you got the money invested in it. We're gonna sluice it, right?
There's nothing we can do about it now. We gotta trust something, and we gotta trust somebody.
Yep.
you're either gonna come out of this and we're all gonna be smiling and everything's gonna be good, or it's gonna be a big learning experience. So
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a pretty big gamble, especially with how deep it is. And if it mines the way it drilled, we're gonna have a hell of a season. And should be able to beat last year for sure.
all right, well, we'll get it through a wash plant and see what we end up with.
Thanks, Parker.
Thanks, guys.
Dan.